EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi there, everybody. It's Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Everything ready for the kickoff. He's in at goal. He can have a crack here, and they managed to score here. Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. Just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Diaz. Well, there might be a break now for them. That's a good pass. Fantastic try, and he's done it. Didn't think he had time for another touch of the ball. He just hit it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it takes an awful lot of confidence to take on that shot. So many would take a touch, and then the chance is gone.
Now it's 2-0. He's in the clear. And that's changed the direction of the play, and he hasn't dealt with the danger totally. Oh, and the counter-attack has turned into a bit of a limp attempt to get forward. They've lost the ball. Nicely done between the two. What a chance now! It's a good ball, they could be in. Keeping the move going. Wonderful effort. He's blocked it there. They had some options there in attack, but the defender sorted it out for his side. We like to see free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. And the pass not completed, really. Here's a chance. He's whipped it off the toes of the attacker.
Well, wonderful, old-fashioned goalkeeping in many ways. Brilliant.
Enough. And that will be a goal kick. That's a great look at the space he's got and hits it. They've scored. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority.
It's one-way traffic, I'm afraid. Enough. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Well, they've lost the ball. And that is a super interception. Right in on goal. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. And here's the shot. And they've got another goal here. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are rubbing salt in the wounds here, having it all their own way. Well, it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but the defender could also see that as well. Well, here is an opportunity. Oh, they were breaking away well, but in the end, the defenders snuffed it out. Oh, what an opportunity! Here's the shot, and it has a go with the volley. Oh, they've got another one! And that is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition.
Well, it was a good effort, and I think it was a good save, and he could do nothing about it. The only criticism of the keeper you would have, Martin, is he didn't parry it away out of the danger zone.
Well, this team is taking a resounding lead. Buenoff. And that will be a throw. Wonderful interception. Well, they've got the ball back. A quick break is on. What a chance here, and he goes for goal. And the opponents come in strongly. That could open them up. Teammate free in the centre. Takes the shot off. And would you believe it, they've added another goal. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. Oh, what a way to dominate a game. They've taken their chances. They lead 6-0. Buenoff. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And his teammates are offering various avenues to continue this attack. Well executed. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. They'll fancy their chances here as the whistle goes for the free kick. This has been a very one-sided first half. We didn't expect that, Alan.
No, we didn't, and I don't think it should be when you look at the two sets of players, but the team in the lead have taken the chances brilliantly.
A good 45 minutes from the team not expected to win this match. They lead at half-time. Great work from them.
Yeah, well, more of the same, I think. That would be the message. If they could just keep their heads and the concentration, this will be a huge upset.
Quick ball. Here he is with a chance. And here's the shot. He stopped the first shot. And in the middle, he's got some help. He takes the shot. And he scored and widens the gap between these two teams. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double, too. Well, they're a top team. And the scoreline absolutely shows that. Keeps it going. Tries his luck. Just got to keep calm. And they've scored again. And it's another goal for him. He has scored with every shot he's put on target today.
Yeah, these kind of matches don't come around too often, but he's having a field day out there. Well, he's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. But full marks to the striker. He was Johnny on the spot.
Buenoff. Possession changes feet. Good ball. Now he's being backed up by his teammates. Great chance. He's gone for goal. Well, they've walked through the defence and they're scoring almost at will. He's doubled his money here with 2 great goals. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. That's a great interception. Well, there's room for the player here. Oh, goodness me, the defenders are relieved about that because they really could have been caught out, but now they're back on the ball. Great opportunity. He can have a crack here. Excellent work from the keeper. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, it is time for some alterations in personnel. And that's coming from... And he's met it with his head under the cross. And the shot's on. Saved by the keeper. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here. Oh, top marks to the striker, Martin, because he's taken a chance there. He's gambled on the keeper spilling it, and when he did exactly...
Oh, he's through, and he takes the shot. And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Brilliant opening, and he goes for goal! Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. The keeper kept it out. Diaz. He's got speed, and he shoots. Not settling for what they've got here, even though they're in the lead. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Enough. Well, this is what the possession has been so far. There could be a gap here. And here's a shot now. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. And they're up quickly. Plenty of attacking players in this move. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Here's the shot. Goalkeeper protected by his outfield player then. And done. Good support play around the man on the ball. This is the chance. And he's going to shoot. Clean in at the goalkeeper and just couldn't get it on target.
Well, he's on his own there and he's done all the spade work himself, just couldn't produce the finish.
Singh. So dangerous. Well, the player's gone. And here's the shot. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. I'm not quite sure about this injury, but a man who might be able to update us on it down on the touchline, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off the field yet.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Ali. Singh. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. What a chance here. Shots on here. Oh, this is great goalkeeping.
Well, what a bonus for a team to have a keeper in this kind of form.
Here. And the referee blows. The flag was up for offside. Substitution coming up. Well, that's brought to the end this international friendly fixture when I think only one of the two countries really turned up.
Yeah, one really meant it and treated it as a serious match, and the other really, whether they were experimenting, trying different things out, whatever, it didn't really work.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
In our game today, West Ham United, and they play against Blackburn Rovers. What about West Ham? How will they fare today? And here it is. It could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack, but the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. Well, the referee's going to step in, Chris Mumple. Collison. Gary O'Neill. He's in. He tried to chip the keeper. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Nolan. Give. Great chance. Fantastic try. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Well, the goal scored because he kept the shot down. And it went into the back of the net at ground level.
It's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control.
At goal. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Takes the shot on. It's a goal. Well, 2 goals in quick succession. Now it's 2-0. Throw is intercepted. Opening the play out by going into a wider position. And the pass doesn't get through because the defender actually... Ball is it? Good try, off the post. Under challenge, that's good control. Still Pedersen. Nolan. And they've got the ball back and they want to use... Oh, he's in! Oh, and a chance for West Ham! Didn't quite come off. That's really well done. Good defending. Gary O'Neill. Good ball. And he goes on goal. And he drives for goal. West Ham United are given a corner. Strong. And he lets fly here. Goalkeeper makes a save. That's a comfortable save. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Well, this is how it is in terms of... And it's a heading chance now. And that was a shot at goal following the corner. And it's just away from the target.
Well, if they keep on doing that, you'd have to fancy them to knock sooner or later. Well, the opposition have got away with that one, having seen them miss it, but they need to mark a bit tighter.
Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Out. This is a great chance for him. West Ham's opportunity to score now, maybe. Into the middle. Good attacking play, but the clearance is equal to the task, really. Good ball. And that's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. What a hit! That's one from the training ground, Alan, and it nearly produced a goal.
Well, normally you have to make it work first time because the opposition will wise up after that.
Collison. Well, here is an opportunity to... And here's the shot! Well, the shot in the end off target, but the attack will give them great encouragement for the remainder of the match.
I think it will. If they can keep on doing that, you'd fancy them to convert one of those chances.
He's being challenged now. Here's McCartney. Oh, and they're on the count. Now it's only the goalkeeper between him and scoring. And the shot's on. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. Really in the clear now. Goes for goal. And they've got another goal here. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are rubbing salt in the wounds here, having it all their own way.
There is a danger here that this match is becoming rather one-sided. But they couldn't stop him, and he's away. See the chance. Well, the final shot off target, it was a great break.
Isn't it just the way that they move the ball forward with such speed, penetration? Just couldn't apply the finishing touch. Oh, really good breakaway. And at that point, he gets into the box. You think he's going to score. Just couldn't apply the finishing touch.
And the player came in strongly, the defender. Right in on goal and hits it. Robinson's done very well to deal with that situation. Little flick, very easy on the eye. A real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. Well, it's been a very one-sided first half, Alan, hasn't it?
It has. I think there'll be some harsh words in the losing dressing room. That manager's got to try and rally his boys and produce a reaction from them.
I don't think they'll sit back at this stage as the second half gets underway. Really commanding position, but a chance to add to it. To Dunn. Brilliant opening. Shots on here. Well, the breakaway snuffed out by Paul Robinson. Well, it is a corner, and they're setting up for it now. Well, they want to do that with a bit more determination next time. He looked very worried. And it's a header. And it's in! The header! Great goal! Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, the header. Oh, what a thumping effort it was.
They're a terrific team, and they're getting the goals to emphasise their superiority. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Quick, that's good play. Great place to win it back. He can have a crack here, sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up, and he's done well for his team there.
That corner didn't produce the chance that they were hoping for. It didn't work out the corner, and he's given that everything. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. There's been a sending off at White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Stoke City. They're down to 10 men. 57 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, this isn't quite according to the managerial textbook, but he's a bit of a gambler, the manager. Can he score now? Well executed. Goalkeeper might be needed again. Ah, he takes the shot, and he saved it. And it's a corner. Substitution coming up. Here's the shot. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go. On a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
Disappointed with that touch. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Thanks very much, Jeff. It's going to be a double substitution. Mohamed Diame. A goal from Chelsea. Oh, what an opportunity! That's another great save, Alan.
Well, sometimes you get matches like this, Martin, where everything goes right, and that's been the case here.
Goal news from the Emirates, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Brian Ruiz. The clever reverse pass left him clear of the defence, and he made no mistake. 70 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Etuhu. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. And here's the shot, and he scores spectacularly. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. And the team that has scored really imposing itself on the match. Good chap. That will be a free kick against West Ham. The home team about to make a change. Well, that's yellow, Alan, for the West Ham man.
Well, it was an arguable one, but maybe you couldn't blame the ref.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. That's a good pass. And done. News of a goal from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Daniel Sturridge.
And he scores. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
Very one-sided, really, with that goal. O'Neill. And they're getting forward well. And it leads to this shot. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. And it goes for goal. And it's in for the goal. This really confirms what we've known for much of this game, that there's only going to be one winner today.
Yeah, thoroughly professional. Really exciting performance from this side.
Goal news from Tottenham, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Moussa Dembele. The defender mistimed the header, and the ball broke to him, and he ran through to bury the chance. 4 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you. And here's a shot now. They've scored. Still going strong, right to the final whistle. They've got a late goal here. You never know, there might be time for another.
Well, I think if you're a striker, you'd fancy yourself to get on the score sheet. A great chance to increase your goal tally.
Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Well read by the defender to intercept. Possibilities here. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. He's worked out where the space is. He's gone for goal. And the referee blows, and there's the win for West Ham United. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well and for dominating it right from start to finish.
that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 2. Bolton Wanderers 0, Wigan Athletic 3. Chelsea 5, Norwich City 0. Everton 2, Blackpool 0. Manchester United 0, Swansea City 1. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Newcastle United.
Let's look ahead to the quarter-final of the English League Cup. And in the tie of the round, West Ham United host Fulham. Then, Coventry City entertain Birmingham City.
English League Cup, quarter-final.
The draw has been made for the semi-final of the English League Cup. West Ham United face Stoke City. Meanwhile, Newcastle United will play Coventry City.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
And he's coming through. It's West Ham United. And he strikes a goal! A goal! I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeeper's, well, I was going to say best efforts, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, he'd probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
3 minutes gone, and the opening goal. Agbon Lahore. Warnock. Oh, great interception. That has stopped the attack. Oh, he's through. Oh, and a chance for West Ham. That hasn't troubled the keeper. Noble. The keeper can deal with that. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Trying to screen it against the challenge now. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. And it's a heading chance now. Darren Bent is offside. Taken it well under pressure. Surely. Goal news involving Blackpool.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Excellent control in a tight area. Stephen Ireland. Goal news now from Fulham. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Nolan. Jarvis made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Oh, he's through. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant. and given the offside. He's in the clip. Here's the chance. It's a goal. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double too.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin. But what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Oh, and he's away and he's in on goal. West Ham's opportunity to score now, maybe. And here's the shot. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, that's a brilliant volleyed goal.
Not easy. The technique had to be spot on, and it was. Well, it's a poacher's goal, but you have to be in the position to take them, didn't you? And his instinct took him there.
And that is another goal to bank towards victory here. Excellent interception. He's in the clear. Shots on here. Teed up beautifully for the first-time shot, but he's missed it.
Well, it was begging to be hit, wasn't it? The quality of the pass, the weight of it, perfect.
Penalty at the Etihad. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Manchester City. It's about to be taken.
It's a quick break. And it's the goalkeeper who comes out on top. Fine save.
Well, that's why you try to get the very best between the sticks, and this boy is right up there.
Keeps it going well. And hits it. Well, it looked as though it was going in, but the keeper had other ideas. Well, it is a corner, and they're setting up for it now. Well, the defender panicking there. He just got the ball away. Goal news from Manchester City, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 35 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Collison. Is this the moment? That's a good pass. And he's going to shoot. What a brilliant goal. And here we have a genuine hat-trick hero.
And isn't he getting the claim from the fans there? Well, he wasn't going to miss there, was he? But time and time again, this lad shows that he knows exactly where to put himself to find space.
And the score now reads 4-0. Came in with a challenge. Oh, this should be it. They're passing it well here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Ron Vla. To Dunn. Oh, he's broken through the line of defence, and he goes for goal. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go. On a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Bent. Tried to be cute. Jarvis. Mohamed Diame. Kevin Nolan. There could be a gap here. Quick ball. Ah, he takes the shot. They've scored. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional, and the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. First half, which has all been about making chances and taking chances, and just one team has done that, and it's reflected on the half-time scoreline.
I think that's fair. They've taken the chances. I mean, in terms of possession, it's been more equal, but their strikers have been the ones on form.
One-sided first half, and a real opportunity for the team that dominated it to stretch their... And he shoots! That is a fantastic goal. Absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper, That volley flew in.
Ball's coming towards him. He's made his mind up early. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that.
Well, this is becoming more and more a result that's very predictable. It's just a case of by how many goals they win. Ireland. Jarvis. The goal's opening up for him. Good ball. Well out to save it here, and the player working hard to stay in possession. Well executed. Great opportunity. Seen the chance. A goal. Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hose. It's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. He might be through. Good ball. And he strikes for goal! No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Here's Bent. In he goes with the challenge. O'Brien. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Quick counter-attack was on, but in the end, it came to nothing. Anticipation leading to the interception there. And he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's pulled up short because it could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack, but the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like to me that he's feeling his hamstring, but he hasn't asked to come off as yet.
And Jeff right up to the minute, as always. Well, the team that are... And he heads it for goal. Goal! Fantastic header! Brilliantly rounded off with the header.
Oh, I love the way he timed his run there. His starting position was excellent. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Now that's a throw. And now we're going to have an alteration. Good pass. This is the chance. And here's the shot. Keeper not needed because the defender blocked it in front of him. The team is lining up for the corner. Defender looking pretty uncertain then. Here's Bent. Here he is with a chance. And he drives for goal. Goalkeeper might be needed again. Keeps it going well. And he's given that everything. Sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up and he's done well for his team there.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make that interception. And here's the shot. Penalty at the Etihad. Alan McAnally.
It's a penalty for Manchester City. He's put the ball down on the spot. It's a goal. It's been scored by Mario Balotelli. 75 minutes played. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Goal news from Blackpool.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 80 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. He'll have to come up with something more special than that to get a goal from that distance. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. And it's gone out for a throw. Here's Bent. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Goal news from Manchester City, Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. 4 minutes remain. 3-2.
Thanks, Alan. It's a key part of this game. Recognised on both benches, really, with substitutes coming on for both teams. Well, that's literally tossing the ball to the opposition. Warnock. Well, here is an opportunity to break forward, really. That's good play. He's had a good swing at that one. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, it does absolutely wrap it up. No mercy, they're still going right to the end for an emphatic win.
Yeah, they've been really ruthless here. Their game hasn't slipped, they've kept the pressure on. Caps a great performance, that goal. No way back, there hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. That's a good pass. Great chance. And it leads to this shot. You wouldn't have thought he could have put it that far wide from that position.
Well, I'm just having a look at the replay. Whether it did take a bobble, he'll be hoping it did.
Mark Noble. They're passing it well here. Here's the shot. Oh, this is great goalkeeping.
Well, what a bonus for a team to have a keeper in this kind of form.
Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Quick ball. Brilliant. Oh, and it ends with this shot. Oh, he's hit the post here. The post back into play. That's it. Final whistle. Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team in charge because they kept the foot on the gas. They showed no mercy at all.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnet 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2. Barnsley 3, Scunthorpe United 0. Bournemouth 1, Oldham Athletic 0. Bristol Rovers 2, Carlisle United 0. Colchester United 2, Oxford United 0. Doncaster Rovers 1, Huddersfield Town 1. Exeter City 0, Shrewsbury Town 1. Leyton Orient 3, Fleetwood Town 0. Morecambe 1, Crawley Town 1. Northampton Town 0, Tranmere Rovers 3, Notts County 0, Brentford 0, Plymouth Argyle 1, Bury 2, Preston North End 2, Gillingham.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? Well, second placed Chelsea host 9th placed Stoke City. In third place, Manchester United entertain 14th placed Aston Villa. 4th placed Liverpool visit 7th placed West Ham United.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Mark.
And the player's got into space. And he's kept out the shot. And the shot's on. Well, that was a shooting chance. He took the shot on, but couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, and you would have imagined he should have hit the target there, but he's gone for that corner and narrowly missed it.
A goal from Old Trafford. Alan McAnally. He's in here. West Ham's opportunity to score now, maybe. The goal is there for the taking. And he's really not hit the ball as sweetly as he should have done.
Well, all the best players have great balance, and he did show a lack of it then.
Luis Suarez. Jarvis. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get forward quickly. Excellent play to lose his marker. And that's good support as they build this attack. He can have a crack here, and it's a goal here. That's a magnificent goal, and it has been coming.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they?
After the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0 to Allen. Well, that was an interception that really worked for his team. And that's a change at goal. Oh, and a chance for West Ham. In with a chance. Brilliant break, just lacked the finish at the end of it.
Yeah, and I think he should have worked the keeper more than he did once gotten himself into that position.
Collison. And done. Getting back in organised fashion. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Brilliant shot, top corner, top class. It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
And it's 2-0 here. Jordan Henderson. Usama Asaidi. Good ball. Oh, and they would have been in, but for that vital stop. Oh, and they're on the counter. Oh, and he's away, and he's in on goal. He's whipped it off the toes of the attacker.
Well, wonderful, old-fashioned goalkeeping in many ways. Brilliant.
Downing. Good support play around the man on the ball. McCartney. He's found his teammate now. How did he do that? He could be in at goal. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? And well done by the goalkeeper to come out and block the shot. And now he's looking for some support. He's got through them. Excellent passing here. Tries his luck. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another. Well, this team is taking a resounding lead. Allen. Luis Suarez. He's brilliant on the ball. He wants to go past defenders. Well, this is the shot count. Goal news involving Manchester United. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester.
He might be through. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Oh, terrific reactions from the goalkeeper. Just got there. There's been a penalty involving Chelsea. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Chelsea.
And in comes the header. What an important block that was. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Collison. And they're getting forward well. And the cross comes in now. It could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack. But the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. So dangerous. Well, he saw that all the way, the goalkeeper, and reined it in with safe hands. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. And the pass doesn't get through because the defender actually recognised the direction it was coming in quickly. Good pass. Possibilities here. And the shot at the end of it. Not too many excuses for that because a good effort until it came to the final shot, and then, oh, I hate to use the word, but that was hopeless.
Well, we've more or less all turned away, and I think the referee did half, just expecting to be pointing to the centre circle.
News of a goal from... It's a quick break. That's good defending, because it was a dangerous breakaway, and they've won the ball back well, and they're pretty happy about that, and they should be. Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. Well, this is quite a conundrum here today, because we've got the goalkeeper who the club put on the transfer list this week, actually in goal for the club.
Well, I'd love to know what's gone on behind the scenes, whether it was just a case of poor form or whether he's had a row with a man.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, it's been a very one-sided first half, Alan, hasn't it?
It has. I think there'll be some harsh words in the losing dressing room. That manager's got to try and rally his boys and produce a reaction from them.
To Allen. And it's Cole. Jarvis. He's got, and he takes the shot, and it's a goal. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. And that is another goal to bank towards victory here. Allen. What a chance here, and he goes for goal. Oh, they've got another one. And it's another goal for him. He has scored with every shot he's put on target today.
Yeah, these kind of matches don't come around too often, but he's having a field day out there.
It's the high fives here, 5-0. Goal news from Old Trafford, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Ashley Young. A clinical low finish to the far corner after a lovely passing move. 52 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Goal news from Queen's Park Rangers, Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Oh, he's through. That's a good pass. Goalkeepers got it just.
Well, he's put his head in there amongst the boots, and that is a really brave stop.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Well, there's room for the player here. And here's a shot now. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority.
Well, this is interesting. Confident mood. It's not one striker for another. They're putting another striker on. Even though they're leading, they might have been forgiven if they wanted to shut up shop.
Yeah, they do say attack is the best form of defence, and that is the policy this manager is going by. And fair play to him for that.
It is time now for the manager to show their hands with their substitutions. Both managers are going to do this. Steven Gerrard. West Ham have won. Can he score now? And here's the shot. Well, they've walked through the defence and they're scoring almost at will. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional. And the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well.
News of a goal from Manchester United. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Manchester United. 66 minutes played, 4-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Opening the play out by going into a wider position. Great, he's gone for goal, and he scores. It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him off.
Oh, well, the way they moved the ball about there, Martin. The opposition couldn't get near, and when it come to picking out the final pass, they were clinical.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Well, they say possession is 9/10 of the game. I'm not sure that's always the case. These are the figures so far. To Dunn. Goal news from Old Trafford. Alan. Oh, he's through. Quick ball. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
Well, it's a poacher's goal, but you have to be in the position to take them, didn't you? And his instinct took him there.
Steven Gerrard. Henderson. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Henderson. Well, he read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. Liverpool take over possession again. Noble. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Here he is with a chance. Goes for goal! Goal! If there was any doubt about this result, which I don't think there was, but it's beyond any total doubt now with this late goal.
There's been a big gap between the two sides here, and it's been reflected in the scoreline. Well, you have to hand it to him. What a lovely first touch that was. He had to get it spot on, and he did just that. And what about the finish? Accuracy. Oh, I'd say so.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. It's a great opportunity he's made himself. Tries his luck, and he's right in, and he's put it away beautifully. Very good performance, and they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here. Well, it was a good effort, and I think it was a good save, and he could do nothing about it. The only criticism of the keeper you would have, Martin, is he didn't parry it away.
Oh, what an opportunity! And hits it. He hasn't dealt... No doubt that the defender wasn't in control there, but he has managed to make a bit of a panicky clearance. It's gone behind for another corner, and he's in there with a header, and it's kicked straight into the grateful grasp of Pepe Reina. Robinho with his dribbling skills. Oh, they read Stephen Jones. That's it, final whistle. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
Well, it's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Blackburn Rovers 0, Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 2, Stoke City 1. Everton